Welcome back to Livie'S Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel, and I'm your host, Fam the Fabulous. For more ideas, inspiration, swaps, and challenges, click the link in the description below to join our craft community, the Maker Exchange, on Facebook. Welcome back, all my artists, creatives, crafters, and makers. Welcome back to the Lovely Lab. So now listen, in my previous video, where I received some happy mail from my good friend Thelisha of Where Baking and Crafting Meets, I showed you this lovely lady here, right? And Thelisha so kindly dropped her in the mail, and I'll put a link to the video in the corner, but she so kindly sent her to me after I oohed and ahed over it in the comment section of her video. And I didn't beg. I just, let it be known that I thought that she was amazing, and that the shading was awesome as well. And Thelisha kindly placed this beautiful girl in the mail, and from that I have decided to create a multiple signatured journal. It'll be my first. Now, the journal that I'm going to create will be inspired by not only the creator of this design, which is actually Sonya Stover. This is a freebie that she has on her multimedia digital craft site. I'll drop a link below to her shop or blog, whichever this is available at. But she had a video where just recently that she was creating a journal from a Amazon box. It was a packaging container, packaging box, whatever, you get what I'm saying. And so I was like, well, she made it look so simple, Sonya. Thanks for the inspiration. I'm gonna attempt to, do my first multiple signatured journal, and I want it to be, because I need one desperately at this point. I have quite a bit of ephemera and things that I've received, personal and things that I can use in other journals from fellow creatives. And so I've seen it entitled correspondence journals, crafters, friend journals, where, basically whatever you receive from swaps and rack and happy mail from other creatives, you put it in your journal. You use it for yourself. And because at this point I don't have a journal to play in, I have journals that are designated for certain things, like my devotional, and I have an art journal, but I want one to just use my journaling stuff in. And so before I go off attempting to make a larger journal for anyone else, or even to put in my Etsy shop, I figured I might as well make all of the mistakes on myself, because I'm going to appreciate the journal and use it anyhow. So I have taken her out, using her. She's going to go on the cover. And then I'll be using Sonya's digital kit that I purchased. I purchased maybe 2 or 3 of them. These are just pieces from other journals. And so I've got quite a few pages already printed. There's some oopsie prints from my printer needed to be aligned, but you know what? We'll use it, especially because it's going in ours. But so what I did was I printed out her pages, and then on the opposite side I printed like the coffee dye prints that I have. Some of the pages didn't come out exactly the way they should. I don't have a problem with it because I needed to clean the printer anyways. So, and then I also realized when I was going through this that I actually am very low on true coffee dyed paper and background pages. So I will be trying to take care of that off of camera, because no one needs to see that. There's plenty of videos to show how to coffee dye paper. So these are the pages that I'll be using. And I'm not quite, I probably will send these back through the printer to get a couple more of her prints. So these are the pages that I'll be using. And then, in addition to that, what's that other extra piece of paper there? Oh, it's right here. The elements that I came across yesterday when I was looking for some goodies to put into a swap that I was participating in, I thought would be a great fit for that, even though it's not like correspondence, it's not from someone else, but I don't these were I was testing techniques on these, so I'm not comfortable actually sending them out to somebody else. But these are some of the elements, journal elements that I've created over the last year that I wanted to use. They've just been sitting because I completely forgot about them. You guys remember these, I'm sure. And yeah. Wait, is that the... Yeah, I think that, yeah, that's going in there. Okay, and then also I had quite a bit of things left over from the Victorian Women of Color journal. Now, I'm still kind of trying to decide if I want to hold off and just create another journal using these elements for that, or if I want to use them in this particular journal. So I'll have to, because I got a lot. I literally can make a whole nother journal using that, and so I've got to decide on those, and I've still got quite a bit of things in my what is it, my ephemera book. I think you guys have seen me pull this out a number of times. I've got lots of journaling cards that have been sent to me, and I really need to go in and create some more pages and pockets. But I have quite a bit in here that I want to use. Some of them can be used to decorate with, some of them can be used for the actual pages. So, like some journal cards from a couple years ago, a year and a half ago, I should say. Yeah. So I've got quite a bit to work with, and I am excited to get started. So, what helped me make the decision was the feedback that I got on the video that I shared this little lady in. And so a couple of you said that you would love to see a friendship journal, because that's essentially what it is, a creative friendship, a friendship of creatives. What do you want to call it? I said sister girl, but I was alluding to the creatives, the creative community. So all that being said, guys, this is what I'll be working on and off camera. So I will drag you along, kicking and screaming, as I create this. Now, I think the first thing that I need to do is create the actual journal and figure out what size pages I want in there. So the first thing I'm going to do is, and it's not happening on this video, just stay tuned, folks, but first thing I'll do is create the cover for the journal. And then from that, I'll figure out how to implement and work with our sister girl here. I don't know we got to give her a name. What should we call her? I mean, she looks rather fierce, like the majority of us, obviously. Fierce and fabulous, if I do say so myself. Drop down in the comments and let me know what name should we give her. She cannot be nameless. There are many people who should be, so that we don't have to call their name. That's another story for another day, but she should be referred to by an actual name. So in the comments below, guys, if you're still here watching the video, drop down in the comments and let me know what name we should give this beauty here. And then I will see you all in the next video where I create the cover, or do my best based on the instructions Sonya showed us in her video. You know, I'm praying that I can pull it off. But anyways, guys, until we're back here together on YouTube, stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay creative and crafting with my rambling and ranting self. Oh my goodness.
If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe to join the crafty community, and be sure to click the bell for notifications of new uploads. Thank you so much for watching. Now stay tuned for more from Livie'S Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel. Bye for now.